Hello and a warm welcome to Federal Special Program Capital Beat. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has inducted 7 BJP ministers into his cabinet, and this decision came just yesterday. And now, with BJP holding 15 key positions, what does it mean for the state's political future? And also, there is another very, very significant question that what has actually led the BJP chief in Bihar, that is Dilip Jaiswal, uh, suddenly what made him resign? And does it indicate another kind of power shift just before elections? And how is it really going to unfold? Because as of now, what looks like it's a happy dance between Nitish Kumar and the BJP. And what are the kind of strategies which they are adopting for the forthcoming Vidhan Sabha elections? Will they be able to succeed? Because there is anti-incumbency against NDA government. So we'll try and discuss all of this as to what kind of political churnings are happening in Bihar. Joining me now is political commentator and senior journalist Ashok Mishra, who joins us from Patna. Thank you so much, Ashok, for joining. We have Siddharth Sharma, who's independent media analyst. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for joining. And I'll begin with Ashok Mishra. And I'll begin with the latest reshuffle which has taken place in the Bihar cabinet. Now, almost it seems like there are 15 key positions which have been given to BJP. Now, does it mean that BJP, in a sense, now is the big brother, the big political brother in Bihar?
Yeah. First of all, it's the BJP has, they have now 23 ministers, 21 ministers to be precise, because two of them, one is independent and one of them is from the Jitan Ram Majhi's party. So BJP has 21 departments and JDU has 13 only. So now the BJP has played a big
You said
brother role.
BJP. No, how many total BJP ministers in the cabinet? You said.
There are 21 BJP ministers in the
Right.
cabinet,
All right. Yeah.
right? The maximum limit is 36 seats. Earlier it was limited to 30. Now they have expanded to 36. And out of those 36, 21 are from BJP now, because six of them took oath yesterday. Seven of them, but then one, Dilip Jaiswal resigned, or one of them was replaced. So you can say seven of them took oath yesterday. So the total number of ministers in from the BJP quota is now 21. One of
Hmm.
them is from Jitan Ram Majhi's party, his son-in-law, and another one is an independent from the South Bihar. Remaining 13 seats, 13 ministries are now with JDU. And that is the proportion which they have decided earlier. Uh, Definitely, BJP has played a big game yesterday. You can say for the past 1 week, and they have expanded. They have inducted 7 ministers, and now they are in a role, big brother role, keeping in view the 2025 assembly elections, which are due in October, November, right? Earlier, if you remember, Nilo, out of those 36 seats, cabinet berths which were in Bihar, out of because of the 243 seats, so it has never been filled earlier. Two or three or four seats remained vacant till the elections. Nitish Kumar was powerful. He never allowed, and he used to keep three, four seats vacant. The confusion remained that it was whether it is a BJP quota or whether it is a JDU quota. But this time BJP insisted, and they filled all the 23 seats of their quota. People say that Nitish Kumar has now been, you can say that he has been throttled, and the BJP has had its way to have all the 23 cabinet berths with them, and they have in fact tried to, caste balance is the key factor in this expansion, which they did. The BJP has given this representation to two important castes which were earlier considered to be the vote bank of Mr. Nitish Kumar. That is For the first time after, I think, for the first time after 44 years, one Kurmi has been inducted into the cabinet from the BJP quota. It used to be earlier, 44 years ago, when there was a BJP and a combination government in Bihar. So one Kurmi candidate has been made a minister, MLA has been made a minister, just to have eyes on the Kurmi votes. Another one is they have given EBCs two representations. So the idea and the purpose behind this expansion was to eye on the EBC votes, which Nitish and the JDU claims that it lies with them.
Right.
In a way, in a way, they are going to snatch that EBC politics from Nitish Kumar. Now that Nitish Kumar is weak, both politically, in fact, his weakness started in 2020 when he contested 115 assembly seats and could
So,
win
Ashok,
only
does
43
this
seats.
mean does so it very clearly means that BJP has taken an upper hand in Bihar politically,
Correct.
in terms of the NDA alliance which has been formed there. Nitish, you said
Right.
yourself, is very, very weak, so which means that there are no chances of the possibility where Nitish might walk out of the alliance just before the elections, as speculations used to be rife earlier. So, which means that Nitish is not quitting the alliance in any way.
It will be too early to say that, because in between there are reports and it's a clear indication now that Nitish Kumar's son is bound to join politics. For the past 1 month, he has been speaking in public, asking people to vote for his father, who has done a tremendous job in Bihar for the past 20 to 20 years. So people say he has been appealing people to vote for him. And he yesterday he made a comment saying that NDA should announce the candidate of the chief minister before the elections, and it should announce the name of Nitish Kumar as the chief
No, but
ministerial
hasn't
candidate.
Nitish Kumar? No, but hasn't Nitish Kumar's name already been announced as the CM face?
During the last elections, they used to announce the Nitish Kumar as the chief minister's face.
No, but for
This
this
time
year,
they want.
this year they haven't announced at all, right?
No, 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 no. The BJP has not announced. They just say that we are contesting the elections under the leadership of Nitish Kumar because he is the chief minister. So they're saying that we will contest the elections under the leadership of Nitish Kumar. But when it comes to declaring the name of the next chief minister in 2025, people remain silent, and there is no categorical statement as such from either Narendra Modi ji, either from Amit Shah ji, or top leaders of the BJP.
Right.
So
Okay.
people are
So
apprehensive. People are apprehensive whether Nitish Kumar will get the proportionate seat this time or not. Earlier, they used to divide the seat almost 50 and the 50-50 ratio. Last time, as I said, they contested 121, 115 seats. Uh,
right.
this time there are speculations that Nitish might not be given as much seat as he demands. That is more than 100 seats.
Right.
So this
So
is the reality.
right. So, Siddharth, what happens to BJP then? Sorry, what happens to JDU then? If Nitish is realizing it himself and is feeling the heat, but he doesn't have options, so is he allowing his own party to sort of, weaken because he is under a strong grip of BJP now? It very clearly shows that.
Yeah, one or two caveats right at the outset. BJP gobbles up regional political allies. Everyone knows that, be it Shiv Sena or NCP in Maharashtra. So that is the target because BJP knows. BJP rhetorically says that it stands for Congress Mukt Bharat, but basically BJP knows that unless DMK and AIADMK become weak in Tamil Nadu, BJP won't find any space. It's not the Congress that is stopping BJP from coming to power in Tamil Nadu. It is not Congress which is stopping BJP from coming to power in West Bengal. It was not Congress which was stopping BJP from coming to power in Delhi. It was Arvind Kejriwal somewhere. It was Mamata Banerjee somewhere. It was Stalin somewhere. So BJP in the heart of heart knows that rhetorically it uses Congress Mukh Bharat, but basically it is an anti-regional party. But since it has to expand, it makes allies with regional parties, very friendly allies, and once it gets into power, once it becomes powerful, then it gobbles up regional parties, and that is what the modus operandi MO for JDU also is. BJP knows that at the end of the day, somewhere down the line, it's only they can be in power in Bihar only with JDU totally decimated. They know that. So they cannot decimate RJD. They know that RJD will always remain a force because RJD and BJP will never become allies. So RJD will be one pole, one pole. The other pole has to be right now it is JDU and BJP, JDU and BJP together. But BJP to get into power itself, it has to gobble up JDU. So that is the long-term plan. But short-term plan, I'll tell you why Nitish Kumar did that. Nitish Kumar realizes that there is anti-incumbency against him. So the best way to come to iron over anti-incumbency is kind of a new makeover. You come up with some new makeover, and there is an anti. So BJP, even if the ministers sworn in are from BJP quota, but it is Nitish Kumar's cabinet. So he is going to get some kind of a little bit of a makeover with 7 new ministers working in their constituencies. Although technically, yes, as Ashok sir said, BJP is appropriating the extreme backward caste community, that is the Pachpaniya community that traditionally votes for Nitish Kumar. But Nitish Kumar understands one thing. Uh, there is something called as social symbolism or social representation. You give a representation to someone as a symbolic gesture or as a representation. There is a second something called as social empowerment, where a complete community feels empowered, that community raises up. The third is social mathematics. BJP is very good at number one, that is social symbolism. It makes a tribal as the president of India. It makes a Dalit as the president of India. So social symbolism, BJP is very good at, but Nitish Kumar knows that there is social mathematics at work because my father comes from Bihar, so I'm an ancestral Bihari. So as a local Bihari, not settled in Bihar, of course, I live outside Bihar. So what is happening is that the Bihari diaspora that has gone out of Bihar and has had an exposure to different cultures has now understand, the average Bihari now knows that he is going to give less primacy to political parties and more primacy to his own caste and community candidates. That is going to be the difference. That is what I am saying is called as social mathematics. BJP is banking upon social representation or social symbolism. Nitish Kumar knows that the Bihari diaspora that has gone out, it wants its people to be represented, to be empowered. That is called as social mathematics. So Nitish
When
Kumar
you talk
knows.
about Siddharth, sorry to interrupt you, but since you're talking about the social mathematics, I just want to understand from Ashok, and then again I'll come back to you, that as far as social mathematics is concerned or the caste calculations are concerned, uh, is there a story in the cabinet reshuffle which was done yesterday? How both Nitish Kumar and BJP have tried to adjust, all sorts of caste combinations so that they can reach out to a wider gamut of people in Bihar. Say, for example, RJD used to consolidate into an MY combination, the Muslims and the Yadavs. Is BJP really working on something which is like an umbrella combination? And are we seeing that umbrella combination of castes and other calculations as well playing out in Bihar at the moment? Yes, Ashok, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. First thing I'll tell you, Nilo, that this yesterday's cabinet expansion, as I said earlier, it was aimed at reaping the political benefit from the caste which were earlier with the with Nitish Kumar, the JDU. Like the Kurmis are entirely with the Nitish Kumar, Koiris are entirely with Nitish Kumar. The EBCs were considered to be the solid vote bank. They constitute nearly 30% of the total vote bank of Bihar. So they used to be these EBCs used to be the solid vote bank of Nitish Kumar. Now BJP has given representation to balancing the caste factor. They have given representation to, out of seven births they have given representation to four EBC and backward class people, including first time, as I told you, for the first time after 44 years, for more than 40 years, they have given a birth to a Kurmi MLA, which is very important. It is being discussed at the cost of the upper caste Mathil Brahmins who are from North Bihar. They have not given any representation to Mathil Brahmins. They have not given to any representation to other Brahmins because they says we have two Brahmin candidates earlier. So we are focusing now. Even today, I was talking to some BJP leaders. They said they are entirely focusing on the EVC votes and the Kurmi Kori vote bank, which they think in future that now that Nitish Kumar is, because of his health conditions, he is not in the mood. So his leadership quality has gone down. So he may not be able to consolidate the entire caste combination, yeah, caste mathematics, which he nourished assiduously earlier, will follow him this time. So they want to, divide those castes and get the support in 2025 assembly elections. So caste combination is the main target of the BJP this time, and they are doing it very clearly, very clearly. So
Right.
that is
Okay.
how they have.
Right. So BJP has done it deftly, but what about the opposition and the social mathematics you were talking about, the kind of caste combination which BJP is doing? Do you think that opposition in Bihar, Siddharth, is going to really succeed as far as their, consolidating various castes are concerned? Because it's just not about by combination anymore in Bihar.
No, it is not. That is why the in the last 4 5 years, especially during the COVID time and after the COVID time, there was a lot of mass migration into Bihar and out of first into Bihar. People who are out of Bihar migrated into Bihar during COVID times, and after COVID, it was over. Again, a lot of mass migration has happened. So essentially, the Bihari diaspora today has made, because every second family or third family has somebody working outside Bihar, maybe in South India, maybe in Delhi, maybe in Mumbai places, maybe in Punjab places like this. The Bihari diaspora has made an average Bihari now understand that giving primacy to political parties will not do good for him. It will need to be their people, their community, their caste, people who are in power. And that is what is social mathematics. And I think that is what Nitish Kumar is banking on. He's taking a step back here. Obviously, he needs two things to happen in his favor, because one, he needs his son to be promoted. Obviously, in as he basically he wants his son to have a good political launch, political career launch. The second is that the key question that you asked to Ashok sir is that Nitish Kumar needs BJP to endorse his face as the CM face. Hypothetically, if Nitish Kumar today leaves NDA and goes with Tejasvi Yadav, the question is who will be the CM face then? Because Tejasvi Yadav is also a mass figure, mass leader. Nitish Kumar is also a mass leader. But in BJP, Nitish Kumar sees that by agreeing to some of BJP's demands, like going for all the cabinet expansion in their quota, he is having a chip with his hand now. Two chips. One chip is that his name will be declared as the CM face. The second is that he will have a good bargaining power as far as number of seats are concerned, because Nitish Kumar understands that if in an election Bihar is 243 low Vidhan Sabha seats, if it ensures, if by taking a share of seats pre-poll during the alliance pre-poll alliance, the number of seats that Nitish takes and the number of seats Nitish wins, that essentially means that he's mm, keeping BJP below the majority mark by himself. Even before the elections, if you take a good share of seats by yourself, that means that the regional party has become stronger and BJP by itself will not reach the halfway mark. Once the results have come, we know Nitish Kumar keeping flipping and flopping. Once the results come, he can always go with RJD after that. So right now, I think because of CM face being not yet declared, his son's political launch, Nitish Kumar, and the third is being an anti-incumbency. I think Nitish Kumar has taken a step back and accepted to BJP's demands. And BJP, also pressing on the accelerator, has made sure that it is trying to eat into Nitish Kumar's core vote bank, that is the EBC, extremely backward caste vote bank. But the key issue here, key differentiator here is that BJP thinks by giving symbolic representation to communities, it can win the votes of those communities. But Nitish Kumar knows that it is deeper than that. There is a little bit of social mathematics involved. It is not just representation, and that is going to be the key aspect here as far as election results are concerned. This what
Right.
Nitish Kumar is doing is that having a good bargaining chip with his hand. Pre-poll
Right.
alliance, he needs to have good number of seats with him and a
Right.
CM face.
And the CM phase. But
and the CM.
there are a lot of indications of other political churnings as well. Now, say, for example, Ashok, I'll come to you. Dilip Jaiswal, the BJP chief, he resigned. Now, what was the reason why he suddenly resigned? And does it indicate some kind of a new power shift in Bihar?
No, there are 2 points in it. First, BJP has a principle that one man, one post principle they follow, right?
Hmm.
When Dilip Jaiswal became the state party president, it was clear that he will have to resign from the cabinet. So since the cabinet expansion was being delayed, so he continued as a minister of revenue and land reforms, which he holds. Now he has resigned. Yesterday, it was clear that he will have to resign, and that's why he resigned, and he preferred to remain as the state BJP president. Number one. Number two, which is very important. Number two is the inner war among the different leaders of the BJP. There are two kinds of leaders in BJP. One, those who migrated from other parties to the BJP, and those who were earlier they were promoted as a RSS member, ABVP member, VHP and other members, and they grew in the BJP and they want their share. So people say that they have been neglected by those who migrated to the BJP at one stage or the other, at one point of time or the other. So now Dilip Jaiswal, he remained in the BJP earlier, but there are several other people who, like Samrat Chaudhary. He is not a core BJP member. He migrated to so many different parties, from RJD to Samta Party to JDU and again to BJP. So there are so many people, but then since uh, Mr. Chaudhary is holding an important post of deputy chief minister, and he represents a very important caste of Koiris in Bihar, which are, I think, nearly 4 point something percent, a very substantial vote of Koiris in Bihar. So he is very important, but he wants to have his own way in the coming elections in terms of ticket distribution. And there is another lobby which is opposed to Mr. Samrat Chaudhary. And Dilip Jaiswal belongs to a coterie, belongs to a group which is, headed or represented by someone in Delhi, which is opposed to these. I will not like to take the name of a union minister who is against him. So there are 2 points in it why Dilip Jaiswal had to resign.
Right. Okay.
These are
So
the two reasons.
right. So you've given the reasons why Dilip Jaiswal had to resign. But then again, coming back to the moot question that Nitish Kumar is very, very unpredictable. And I'm going to ask you this question again, Ashok, and then the final word from Siddharth. That Ashok, do you think that there could be any situation? I'm saying could be. For now, it doesn't look like Nitish Kumar is going to abandon the NDA alliance. But could there be a situation? It's too early, as you said initially as well. But could there be a situation by which Nitish Kumar will be forced to quit the alliance in the state? And also, then there will be huge question marks whether he would continue in at the center as well. So, I mean, is it going to be a very, very difficult call now for Nitish to either walk out or join the Mahagathbandhan?
I will give you 2 points in to support. One, when Nitish Kumar's son, that is Nishant, when Nishant became public, he has become public for the past 1 month on social occasions. When media approaches him, he talks to the media. media. Earlier, he used to avoid media. So now he talks to media and says he talks politics. On his political statements, you must have heard Tejasvi Yadav, the RJD leader. He has welcomed. He has said those no Nishi. We call him Nishi. uh, Nishant Kumar, Nitish Kumar's son, is popularly known as Nishi in Bihar. So Nishi should also join politics. He has all right to join politics, and we will welcome him. And before that, he should get married. This is the personal things which he said. So Tejasvi has given, uh, has in a way offered that you come here, and undercurrents say, political undercurrents in Bihar say that he has been given, the Nitish Kumar will remain the chief minister, and he will be given the state, the command of the Janta Dal U in Bihar in days to come if he joins politics. As Siddharth said, that it will be his launching will be very at a large scale. His formal political launching will be at a very large scale, and he's bound to join. And RJD has already given offered to Nitish Kumar that you remain the chief minister, and we will declare you as the chief minister. And Nishant Kumar can be given a post of deputy chief minister. Another deputy chief minister would be Mr. Tejashi Prashant Yadav. This is what people are talking in politics, and this can happen. But when it will happen, it's very difficult to say at the moment. And
Okay.
as you said, Nitish may not go to RJD again, but it's very
Right.
unpredictable at the moment.
Right. Right. So, Siddharth, last word to you very briefly. What would you say with the current
Yeah,
scheme of playing out in Bihar? Yes.
yeah. Nitish Kumar knows that in Bihar, the upper castes, although number-wise they might not be very big, but they have a huge influence and they influence the voting pattern in Bihar. And he knows
Correct.
that the
Correct.
upper caste traditionally vote pro BJP, not just in Bihar but
Correct.
anywhere. And he knows that till elections, it is key for him that upper castes vote. Nitish Kumar has a goodwill, has captured the goodwill of the upper caste. That's why he will go into these elections with NDA, with BJP. But at the same time, he knows it's not a marriage, it's an affair of convenience from Nitish Kumar's angle, because he knows that BJP is at any point of time ready to gobble up his JDU. So he will ensure that he will go into these elections with BJP, but at least with some good chips with his hand, that he gets a lot of votes, especially the upper caste goodwill votes, as well
Right.
as he'll ensure that mathematically he'll have enough number of seats with him so that BJP doesn't cross the halfway mark by itself. The third is that he
Correct.
knows a little bit of social mathematics, that these elections people will not be voting only for political parties, but they will be voting on community lines. So both these things
Absolutely.
put together, Nitish Kumar will go into these elections with BJP, in partnership with BJP. He will take a call regarding what he should do after the election results come out.
Right. So 8 months to go for Bihar elections, which is, of course, a long time in politics, and lots of changes could be sensed, but we do not know as of now as to what's going to happen. But for now, if you see the current scheme of things in Bihar's political framework, everything seems to be, and I'm underlining it, seems to be all hunky dory between BJP and Nitish. But I'm sure he does realize that his party is being weakened in the process, and it's for him now how he carries out the balancing act. Thank you so much, Ashok Mishra, Siddharth Sharma. Thank you very much for joining.